let's find a coterminal angle. Let's write this. If you have space, good. If you don't, find space. Find one positive and negative coterminal angle. Let's use the same number as before, 5 pi over 4. So I can just use the equation we learned yesterday, right? So I have my coterminal as my last one. That's the new angle. Here are a measure of our angle. Classes of degrees or radians. And a full rotation is what? Not 360, but 2 pi. So we're going to write 2 pi there. Here was our rotations. And this was the given angle. So our given angle is 5 pi over 4. I'm going to do 5 pi over 4. And to do one positive rotation, because I just need another positive angle, I can just rotate it how many times? Once. Okay, now here's the hard part. 1 times 2 pi is 2 pi. So I'll work up, I don't know, kind of weird. 5 pi over 4 plus 2 pi. Class, can we add those together? Can we get 7 pi over 4? No. They are not equivalent fractions. Partner A to partner B, well, we're going to have to multiply 2 pi by. Class, how do you make 2 pi a fraction? I'm going to have to multiply by 4 over 4. Because if I multiply by 4 over 4, I'm going to get 5 pi over 4 equals what? 8 pi over 4. So 5 pi over 4 plus 8 pi over 4. And in fractions, you just add the numerator. So 5 plus 8 gives me what? 13 pi over 4 is my coterminal angle that's positive. Now, pay attention. Pi, remember, is like a variable, like x. So you can think of this as 5/4 x plus 8/4 x. Okay? Now, I don't know. I have this cheesy scientific calculator. Made one student very happy, and then I started playing around with it, and it's super happy. Watch this. Watch this. And if you like it, then I want you to have a big O, okay? And then I'll probably see you at lunch after school, okay? 5 pi over 4. 5 pi divided by 4. It turned into a fraction, right? Not so cool, right? So I'm just going to add 2 pi. What does that mean? You don't even need to know how to add fractions. The calculator can do it for you. But remember, wait, I want to be careful. The test in about a week or 2, you'll have a calculator and a non-calculator problem. Yeah? And this problem is going to be on the non-calculator part. But this will help you as you're practicing your fractions. So 13 pi over 4. All right? Let's find a negative one. Let's find a negative. Now, save yourself some time. 5 pi over 4 is my given. If I do a negative rotation, instead of being negative 2 pi, this will just be negative. The equivalent is negative 8 pi over 4. Do you see that? Because class, what's 8 pi over 4? 2 pi. That's a full rotation. So class, what's 5 minus 8? Negative 3 pi over 4. That is a coterminal angle. This is a given. This is a positive, and this is one negative. Alright, so we need to find a positive and negative for 2 pi over 3. Okay. Class, think about it. What's a full rotation with a denominator of 6? Or sorry, denominator of 3. It's really 2 pi, right? Over 1, and then you multiply by 3 over 3. So you have 2 pi over 3 plus 6 pi over 3. And that will give you 8 pi over 3. Now there's a billion answers. That's just the only one I got. Raise your hand if you got that. And then if you just do a subtraction, simply just subtract it. 2 pi over 3 minus 6 pi over 3. 2 minus 6, negative 4 pi over 3, and you just have to make sure that's positive, that one's negative. Raise your hand if you got it.